Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you people are all doing good. So today I will be showing you a temple which was built 450 years ago in Goa. So this temple is an offbeat place. Very few people will be visiting this place. Here you can see the dress code. We are allowed only in the formals and traditional wear, and here we are doing sanitization for our hands, and then we are allowed into the temple with mask. Mask is mandatory here, and this is the temple outer view. So this temple is a private complex which is located around almost 33 kilometers from Panaji, which is also known as Panjim, at the foothill of Kavalam village in Ponda Taluk, Goa. So, this is also known as Old Goa. This temple is also located in Old Goa. Like this is known as Old Goa. This place is also known as Old Goa. You can see here, this is the night view of the temple, and this is the Dvajastambam we can say, and this is the pillar which is located outside of the temple, just outside of the main temple. The temple is dedicated to Shanta Durga, the goddess who mediates between Vishnu and Shiva. So, long ago there was a fight between Vishnu and Shiva. So this Devi Shanta Durga, she mediated between Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva. The deity is also called Santeri here. The Purana talks of there was a battle between Shiva and Vishnu. The battle was so fierce that the god Brahma prayed to goddess Parvati to intervene, which she did in the form of Shanta Durga. Shanta Durga placed Vishnu on her right hand and Shiva on her left hand and settled the fight. Shanta Durga is holding two serpents, one in each hand, representing Vishnu and Shiva. The original temple at Keloshi in Salsette was destroyed by the Portuguese in 1566. The goddess was shifted to Kavalam and worship was continued there. The site on which the original temple of Shanta Durga stood at Keloshi is known as Diul Bhata, and it is in the possession of the Shanta Durga Samsthan Committee, Kavalam. The current temple was constructed during the reign of Maratha Empire King Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj of Satara during the period from 1713 AD to 1738 AD. Naroram Rege Mantri, originally from Kochara village in the Vengaluru Taluka, who was the grandson of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Due to his efforts, the village of Kavalam was bequeathed to the temple by Shrimant Baji Rao Peshwa in 1738. The temple reconstruction started around 1730s. The temple complex is on the slope of the foothills of a mountain chain. It is surrounded by lush green vegetation and beautiful sceneries. There is a main temple and three smaller temples of other deities which have been built on three sides of the temple. The temple consists of a collection of pyramidal roofs you can see here with a dome. The pillars and floors are made of Kashmir stone. The temple has a huge tank and a Deepastamba and Agrashalas. Agrashalas are nothing but guest houses which are surrounded by to the temple. Many renovations have been completed over the years to the main temple, and you can see in the picture also that currently there is a renovation going on. The temple has recently banned entry of foreigners into the temple, citing objectionable dressing and conduct as the reason. You can see in the picture there are pyramidal shikaras rising on the roofs of the entrance hall and the main hall. Its Roman arched windows, some of which have the stained glasses window panes of deep red, yellow, blue green colors, its chandeliers, its gate posts, balustrated flat dome. The maroon peach white color paint of the temple gives the temple a serene, beautiful look. The highlight of the temple is its golden palanquin in which the deity is carried on festive seasons. Shanta Durga Devi is both the wife and an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva. Hence, it is imperative that while worshipping the Devi, Lord Shiva is also worshipped. In the temple's Garbhagruha near the Devi's Murti, a 6-inch Shivalinga carved out of a black stone is placed. While doing Abhisheka, bathing of the Murti, both the deities are worshipped together. The original Murti of the Devi was stolen by Pathans from the temple during 1898 AD. In 1901, a new Murti was sculpted by Sri Lakshman Krishnaji Gaitonde, which was installed on Wednesday, the Falgun Shukla Dakshmi, on 19th March 1902, and this Murti is at its place till date. Till the new Murti was installed, the Murti of Sri Shanta Durga was worshipped along with Sri Bhavani Shankar by Sri Gaud Padacharya of Kavale Mutt. All daily pujas were performed. And you can see here, these are the saris which are donated by the devotees to goddess. So these are given to goddess and these are kept for sale for the devotees. So you can see the saris. These are beautiful pattu or pure silk saris. Some of them are not pure silk. So you can have your choice of selection here. Due to the continuous abhisheka and puja over the years, Shivalinga kept near the Murti of the Devi had started wearing away in some places. Hence, after obtaining permission from Shanta Durga Devi, by way of Prasad Kaul, the job of sculpting a new Shivalinga was assigned to the sculptor. The new Shivalinga was installed in the temple on Margashir Shukla Panchami on 27th November 1965. Among chanting of Vedas and mantras, the old Shivalinga was submerged in the ocean in a religious ceremony. So this is the sunset view of the temple you can see here, and this is the place where Tulasi is kept. And this is a beautiful lawn where you can see the greenery everywhere around the temple, inside the temple, and camera is not allowed inside the temple due to the pandemic. That's the reason I did not take any video inside the temple. I just took the video outside the temple, and there is still renovation going on outside the temple because it was long ago's temple, right? It was built long ago. And this is a beautiful temple. So this is one of the beautiful places you can visit along with your family in Goa. So this is the night view of the temple and outside view. So if you want to visit, please do visit the temple. Thank you for watching. Bye. Have a